Next, for those who haven't read the agenda with a fine-tooth comb, I'd like to call attention to item 22 on the agenda, where you will find, one will find a parenthetical that said this will be heard early to accommodate the persons who are here tonight to celebrate a contribution to Pasadena and a improvement project for La Casita del Arroyo. This matter was heard by the Finance Committee this afternoon, and so I'd like first to turn to the chair of the Finance Committee, Terry Tornick, and then we'll turn to members of the staff and members of the community who have been involved in this important project. Terry?
Thank you, Mayor. The Finance Committee at its session this afternoon had a presentation on the expanded project to improve the La Casita del Arroyo, and the critical aspect, one of the critical aspects of this $500,000 renovation project is a contribution. This is a true case of community participation in a direct financial form. A contribution from the community toward the completion of this important project. And we have with us this evening Tom Seifert, who will make a presentation to the city of the contribution offered by the community toward the completion of this project. Tom.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to ask my fellow board members to join me, please, if you would. I'd also, with your permission, like to savor this moment just for a second, because as many times as I stood in this spot over the years, this is a first. I've never had the opportunity to undertake what I'm about to say. So on behalf of my fellow board members and the entire board of the La Casita Foundation, it is our extreme pleasure and honor to present to the city of Pasadena a check in the amount of $125,000, which will go toward the renovation of the La Casita del Arroyo. This is a true treasure of our city. It's a wonderful spot along the Arroyo. It has great history. The foundation, the La Casita Foundation, has been involved for many, many decades in maintaining the gardens of La Casita, and it wasn't until just recently, as we all noticed, that there has been some wear and tear on the interior and the exterior of La Casita that we marshaled our troops, and with the partnership with the city of Pasadena, which has been a wonderful, wonderful partnership, we were able to rally the community and come up with our share of the contribution of $125,000. So with that, Mr. Mayor, I'd just like to add very quickly that we've had a very broad base of support. We've had over 250 individual contributors to this undertaking, but we've had some major contributions. The La Casita board itself contributed $25,000. The board members of our foundation collectively have contributed about $25,000. We had a $25,000 grant from the Pasadena Community Foundation, which was a great surprise, welcome surprise. We received $10,000 from the WPRA. The Pasadena Garden Club has been a continual supporter and has participated in this as well, and the Pasadena Community Garden Foundation has given us money as well. So we've had a broad base of support. It's very, very exciting. Everybody shares the enthusiasm for this great treasure that we have along the Arroyo, and we'll look forward to the groundbreaking and completion next February. So with that,
Tom, you'd be free to introduce.
Oh, I would love to. I would love to. Martyn Belmont, Stephen Watkins, and Shannon Quinn, of our 20 members of our board, are here with.
Get the mayor and the...
Oh, yes. There we are. We brought our own photographer. Professional. Great. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. This is obviously a wonderful Pasadena story.
Thank you. Now, if you may keep this, I'm going to give it back to you after we take a few more pictures.
Well, it was suggested after you began your presentation that I come down and receive this, because I've agreed to stop by the bank on the way home.
It probably would work. It would probably work. Thank you all very much. And may I just also just give a hats off to working with Siobhan and the people at Public Works has been a real pleasure. It's been a real teamwork, a real team effort, and they have been just great stalwarts helping us get this project off the ground. And so I really acknowledge that and thank you so very much.